Welcome to the second round of the NBA playoffs.
Thank you.
How does it feel?
Good.
What are your thoughts on CP3 as a player and as a point guard?
Amazing, man. He's a Hall of Famer. He made everything better that he was on, so we really got to focus on him. I think he's controlling everything on the court, so he's their leader. And he's a hell of a player, and we really got to make a great effort to stop him.
How do you slow him down? Because it seems like he gets whatever he wants, particularly in the fourth quarter.
I mean, it's hard to slow him down, Like you saw the last game, he didn't miss. That was pretty crazy. I saw it. But I think contest every shot, be physical with him, and it's gonna be hard to stop.
Luka, you talked about how hard it was for you when you had to watch games, but you're over there with Theo, you're over there with Jimmy. What was it like for you to kind of be part of their little hype crew for a few games and see it from that perspective?
I mean, it was good, but still, I wish I was playing those 3 games. I mean, it's the same thought for me, but it was good, those two, they give us energy, they support us from the bench, really. I mean, the whole bench has been pretty amazing the whole round now.
When you look ahead to this series, you didn't get to play the first 2 against us. You haven't faced them a ton. What do you expect those initial matchups to look like against you and what they may try, given that you don't have a ton of history against this squad this year?
I mean, it's gonna be tough, man. They're #1 team in the NBA. They went to finals last year, so it's gonna be really tough for us. I think we have to play great games to beat them. Almost perfect game, But we just did the scouting. We're gonna follow the game plan, and we gotta play hard.
How about for you specifically? What do you remember from how they tried to play you back in January? What do you maybe anticipate as that first kind of iteration of what they'll give you this series?
I think it's gonna be a big challenge for me. They have Bridges. I know he's gonna be on me. He's the best, if not maybe top 2 guard defenders. I think him and Smart, but really it's tough against him. His defense is amazing. He really impresses me. But then on the offensive end, he improved so much that he's really amazing player that he's become. So it's going to be a big challenge going against him.
What is it about Bridges defensively that makes him as good as he is on that end?
I think he has long hands. That's one part. But I think he's really smart on the defensive end. He knows when to attack the ball, when to go for a block shot. So I think he's really smart defensively.
What's the biggest difference in just how you think the games will be played between what you just had and what you have now against Phoenix?
I mean, I think Phoenix is a better team. But against Utah, we had a game plan to attack the bad defenders and then keep Rudy space out. I think they play differently offensively and defensively, and it's going to be really tough to stop them.
Can you play the 5-out game and space 8 out the way you did with Rudy?
As coach.
He'll say, ask you, you're the one balling it.
He's the boss, man. You gotta ask him.
How much do you guys look at what New Orleans was able to do against Phoenix, winning 2 games, playing 3 rookies a lot, and no Zion?
I mean, they did a great job, They're fighting. I think they were playing hard, and we gotta play hard. If you don't play hard in playoffs, you're gonna lose the game. Our energy is gotta be high, and we gotta play like we played the second half of the last game.
Now that you and this team have closed out a series, how difficult is to get that closing win? What did you learn from that series that you can take with you going against Phoenix now?
I mean, it was hard, Every series is hard. It's playoffs, You have a lot of great players in almost every team, and it's really hard to win, especially in Utah. The crowd is so loud. It's hard to win, but we have the first game we didn't. The second game they were lost at 1 point. We didn't execute well, and we learned from that, and then we won the last game.
How much do you, Jalen, compare notes or talk about footwork when you get into the paint, or do you talk about it at all?
No, not really.
What does he do? How does he do what he does? Because some of it looks a lot like what you do.
That's what you gotta ask him, right?
Well, but you see what's going on.
I think footwork is one of the best skills in basketball. If you know how to use the footwork, I think the example you have, one of the best footworks is Jokic. And I think you can see the way his footwork is unbelievable. I think those are one of the best basketball skills.
Is the idea there just to get whoever's on you off out, get them out of position, get them out of that?
Yeah, I mean, you see, you can attack their bad legs, the hip. I mean, you just depends who is on you. You just gotta think it.
Can you compare the excitement level that you have right now as compared to playing European championships or playing in the Olympics? Just being able to advance and being at this level of the NBA playoffs right now.
I think it's different excitement. Playing for your country is something you do with heart. It's a little bit different than maybe when you go to club basketball. But I'm same excitement. It's a little bit different, but it's the same excitement. You can be world champion. That's the best trophy you can ever have in basketball. So I think I'm very excited.
So talk about Christy and Jared and some of the other assistant coaches and the success that they helped you all have this season.
Yeah, I mean, they've been great. The whole season, they improved a lot with us. They made us better, and I'm really happy to have them.
When you signed the contract with Slovenia at that press conference, you said you hoped that this team could have that same kind of, that same kind of feel, that same kind of culture as the national team. How have you seen that? How close do you think this group is to that, and how have you seen that change this year? Have you seen that develop?
Oh, I think it's very close. I think you can see it on the court and off the court. I think our chemistry has been way better now than it was maybe at the start of the season. We started the season, but I think we're really together, and I think it's improved a lot.
Jason's talked a couple of times recently about how he's kind of helped you control that emotion and that passion when you're in the moment in games, and to avoid a technical foul so far in the playoffs, which is how has he helped you kind of stay in character, like he likes to say, or to be able to kind of play, or to give some of those complaints to him and to the officials, if that makes sense?
Yeah, I think just keeping me calm. I think that's the most important part. Last game I was too tired to complain. But no, yeah, for real, he just helps me to stay calm. If he sees something, he's gonna talk to the ref, and that's it. Just keeping me calm.
Is that something that at some point this season he kind of worked with you on in terms of hey, give me your thoughts, give me your complaints, and I'll kind of be the one to take it to ref instead?
I don't think it was really like this, but it was more like developing. It's happened natural, but it's way easier for me now.
Just to as you guys got more comfortable with each other, it was able to work like that?
Yeah.
You know the best in the league isn't working the refs, don't you?
Huh?
You know the best in the league isn't working the refs?
Adam Silver?
No, the guy you're about to
CP?
Yeah.
I'm Silver's good guy.
Yeah.
He's the best at paying them.
When was the last time you played the entire second half of a game? I don't remember that.
I don't remember either. I was for sure not in NBA. I don't think so. I don't think.
You've actually happened one time in the NBA.
Really?
My stats people at ESPN said it happened. I couldn't tell you when, but it happened.
I know ESPN has stats for everything.
Most of them make you look good.
No, but Olympics maybe, yeah, Olympics. But it's only 40 minutes. It's not the same. Yeah.
They ramped your minutes up, obviously, as that series went. Do you feel like you're in a spot now where you can go 40 plus?
Yeah, I think so. I think the last game I was a little tired, but the timeouts help. The long timeouts it helps. But yeah, I think I'm ready.
So you're no longer annoyed by the long timeouts? They're actually helpful this time.
Yeah, in playoffs I like them.
Yeah.
So the calf is no longer even in your
No, it's fine.
One on Zoom real quick. Davide, go ahead.
Hi, Luka. How much do you think winning the series against the Jazz is going to grow as a team?
I think a lot, I think a lot of people said we couldn't win. I heard a lot, but I think I was always confident. I always think we're gonna win. But everybody show up, man. Everybody step on the court, play hard, and I think it kept us together the whole time.
Thank you.
Thank you.